particular tip alone can boost your KDP income by as much as 500% in 3 months. If you're not implementing it, then you're losing out on a very easy way to boost your KDP income. Publishing books on KDP is a very easy way to actually make passive income. And most of us who publish on Amazon are actually on the lookout for new and improved ways to boost our income. Now, I've been on the KDP publishing platform since 2015, and I have done my research. I have seen tips that work. I have seen tips that are just just there. They'll do nothing for you. Okay, and I've actually now seen a few tips that are actually well hidden, that will boost your income, that will skyrocket your KDP income. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 of such tips. But before that, if you are new to my channel, you're welcome. Consider subscribing, as I regularly share finance tips, all geared towards helping you make more money online. Now guys, straight to the very first tip. The very first mistake I see a lot of Amazon KDP publishers make is sticking to just one format. Now, Amazon KDP gives you the opportunity to publish your books in 6 different formats, okay? Now, there is the ebook format, which we are all very used to. Then there is the paperback, and then you have large print, you have expanded distribution, you have hardcover, and then you have audio books. Now, for every book you publish, you should ensure that your book appears in all formats. And KDP has actually made it really easy for you to do that. Now, when you start publishing your ebook, you go through the steps, you implement your keywords, your title, upload your book, and then you upload. Now, before your book even gets approved, you are prompted to actually to impute the paperback version. Now, while imputing the paperback version, there's actually a very small box under your categories, under the section for category, where you tick. Now, by ticking just that little category, your book becomes available in large print. Okay, so individuals, readers who find it hard to read the normal print would prefer your book. So this is actually more money for you. Now, expanded distribution is actually more like on the third page, where you tick the box again to make your book available for expanded distribution. Now guys, ensure you are publishing your books in these 3 formats, okay, because these ones are really more like a one-step thing. Once you upload the very first one, you get prompted, and then you can just go on and on. Now the hardback format is not available to everyone right now, but if it is available to you, then ensure your books are available in the hardback format, okay. And also look into publishing an audio copy of your book. There are readers who would rather get information by listening to audio tapes or watching videos. So ensure you are not losing out on this market. Publish your book in this format, and then sit back, relax, and wait for the royalties to come in. Now guys, the second way of boosting your KDP royalties is to publish your books in series. Now the beauty about series is that you're actually getting a 2-part benefit. Your books are available more like in a loop. So if a reader reads one of your books and he likes it, then it's easy for him to find out the rest, to get the rest and read them as well. Okay, now I've actually read a few books in series on Amazon. I got to read the first one, liked it, and then I searched for the others, which really wasn't difficult because they are usually linked. And then I read up, and I bought them, and this was more money for the publisher. Now guys, another thing about series, another advantage to publishing your books in series is that you are given the opportunity to rank more. Okay, because while imputing the series, you have the opportunity to impute keywords, okay, when describing the series. So you want to ensure you are imputing keywords into this the description box to give you better chances of ranking your books. Now guys, there's a secret to being successful publishing series. You don't just publish series, sit back and expect the money to come. Now, one secret I've seen people do is a pricing strategy. So let's say you have 3 books in a series. What you do is you publish the very first book, and then you make it free. Okay, you make it free to draw traffic to you, and then once people read that first book, they are gingered, they want to read more of your books, and they search for other books in the series. Now, a good way to make your book free is to actually publish the book on other platforms, and then come back to KDP to do a price match, and then KDP will actually now bounce your book to $0, where you can start, getting free traffic. Now, another good way is to place your book for 99 cents, which is a really sweet price. Most people do not have a problem with. So once you do this, you find that you're getting a lot of traffic, and then people are coming more to your book. Sales on the Amazon KDP publishing platform is to get your keyword game right. Now, guys, keyword is the difference between success on Amazon and just getting a few dollars at the end of every month. Now, Amazon has really made it so easy for you to get this keyword game right. Okay, but there are not necessarily Amazon, but there are tons of tools out there, keyword research tools that can help you with your keyword research. But guys, the very first keyword research tool I would recommend is the Amazon search bar itself. Now, there is so many keywords you can get from this bar. Now, one thing I recommend you do is search out the Amazon keyword expander tool. Okay, this is an add-on, and what it does is that once you install this add-on, what it does is that it gives you every keyword, okay, associated with your seed keyword. Now, let's say you input the seed keyword hormonal imbalance into the Amazon search bar. Now, instead of getting the regular 10 keyword suggestions Amazon regularly shows, you will be getting every single keyword that is associated with that seed keyword. Okay, so what I recommend is that once you get this, you can download this as a PDF, as an Excel file, okay, that you save on your sheet on your laptop. But when you are actually uploading your book, what you want to do is you want to write out as many of the keywords that will be relevant to your book as possible in a note sheet. Okay, now you can use this keyword. Use keyword tool to get the best keyword for your book. Okay, now another keyword tool you can use is the Ascent Seed. Now, what Ascent Seed does is it helps you spy on your competition. Now, say you have a book that is actually ranking number 1 at the top spot for your preferred keyword. Now, you do further research and you discover that this book actually has a very low BSR, a BSR of less than 30,000. Now, this shows that the book is actually selling, okay, especially if you see like the first 3 of such books having that low BSR. So what you do is that you copy the asking number of this book, you head over to ascentseeds.com, you input this number, and then it brings out every keyword that book is actually ranking for. Now, you also want to write this down somewhere, okay? You will be using it later on for your book. Now, the third keyword research tool I recommend is Publisher Rocket, which goes for a one-time fee of $97. Now, once you use this, you get the keyword research, you get the keyword you want. Now, you can now begin to impute the keyword when you're uploading your book. Now, guys, there's another part to this keyword research I want to point out, and that is the fact that you really need to input your keywords right. Now, at the back end, Amazon gives you the opportunity to insert 7 keywords. Now, don't just insert one keyword and leave it at that, because you'll be wasting a lot of space. So instead of inserting just hormonal imbalance and then go to the next page, the next box to insert hormonal imbalance symptoms, you could actually put the hormonal imbalance symptoms for women, okay, and in that first box you would have gotten about 3 or 4 keywords. There would be the hormonal imbalance for women, there will be the hormonal imbalance itself, there will be the hormonal imbalance, just like that. So you want to actually play with phrases, just input as much phrases as you can. Now, ensure that you use up every single character space in each keyword box, okay, because the YouTube algorithm does a mix and match to give you more keywords. So you'll actually be ranking for a lot more keywords, using this strategy. The fourth means you want to adopt is to use the Amazon platform itself to grow your email list. Now, email marketing, if you have a publisher, you need an email list, okay, and that's because the email list can actually boost your income. Now, with an email list, you really do not even have to rely heavily on keywords, okay, to sell your books. You would already have your audience waiting and ready for your book. So what you do is you publish a book, and then you send out an email blast to your subscribers, and then they check out your books, and then those interested will buy. Now, a very good way I see for building your email list is to actually get a free book on the Amazon platform using the same keyword the price match strategy. Get a free book out there, and then ensure that you give the readers the opportunity to join your landing page, to join your email list via your landing page. So you could put a link to your landing page for them if they want to get more information from you. Okay, and once your landing page grows to about 10,000, 20,000, that is it for you. You actually attained a level of success only very few Amazon KDP publishers attain. Now the sixth secret to upping your keyword publishing and business is to use some special kind of keywords. Now there are, once you are uploading your book, there are some keywords, there are some categories that you are allowed to upload to. Now, however, guys, have you ever searched through the Amazon categories and found that there are certain categories that you cannot even find, no matter how you search for them? That you have searched, you have checked your competition, and they are actually in such categories. So, how do you go about it? A very good way, a very good means is to actually use certain keywords. Now, once you use these keywords in your titles, in your subtitle, as your backend keywords, Amazon will automatically place your book in these categories. Okay, so you want to search out these categories that are related to your niche, and then you include the keywords in your book. The sixth means to boost your KDP income is to contact Amazon customer support. Now, for every book you publish, you're only allowed two categories. So once you input your books into those two categories, that is all for you. However, your book can actually be placed in 10 to 12 categories, because that is 10 extra categories. But most people are not aware of this. So what you do is that once your book goes live, you copy the asking number and the book title itself, and then you reach out to Amazon customer care, asking them to place your book in the categories of your choice. But before that, you want to ensure that you have actually searched out the categories you're interested in, and then you make it easier for them to place the book in your required category. Okay, now guys, the very last way to get more traffic, to get more money, is to look into building your traffic. Now, a good platform I recommend for building your traffic, for getting more traffic to your book, is the Pinterest platform. Pinterest is a search engine, is the third largest search engine that gets a lot of traction. Now, the beauty about Pinterest is actually a very hot platform, which means over 80% of the people that go onto the platform are ready and posed to buy. So once you are on the platform, you have very attractive pins, and then you use a lot of tags, relevant tags. You could be getting a lot of extra traffic to your blog, to your books, that will actually now give you that sales you need. So guys, that is all for today. The 7 well-kept secrets that can boost your Amazon KDP publishing business. I hope you'll be able to get a thing or two from this video. I share tips like this regularly, tips to boost your income both online and offline. If you'd like to get more of such tips, consider subscribing by clicking that red subscribe button at the bottom of this video, and then turn on your notification icon so you don't miss any of our videos. And I'll see you in the next